All right, everyone. We're today's second Disney 100 is the true Disney 100 episode because this is a Disney 100 countdown, preparation to Disney's Wish, and the Wonderful World of Disney video. Because we're taking a look at Phineas and Ferb, a show I've been watching ever since October 1st after The Lion King, and then, but I only watched like 14 episodes during the Disney 100 countdown. Then I returned to it after finishing Handy Manny for the preparation to Disney's Wish. I only watched until season 3. And for the Wonderful World of Disney, I decided to watch the whole thing. And today I have finished it! Yay! It's been a crazy ride watching Phineas and Ferb. But it doesn't matter because this show is a lot of fun. It's like one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Probably number 3. Probably alongside what other cartoons are there that I like? Oh yeah, SpongeBob and Samurai Jack and Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Space Ghost is probably number 4, Samurai Jack number 2, and SpongeBob's number 1. And so, yeah, and this show is really, really good. But what this show is about? So, for most episodes, not all episodes, including the two-part finale, both of the two-part finales, the last summer and the Orca Files episodes, it's literally about this. Two boys, Phineas and Ferb, during their 104 days of summer, decided to build these awesome and crazy inventions like roller coasters, rockets, spaceships, big metal dogs, as well as portals, as so many creative and amazing things. And Candace sees them and wants to bust them with her mom. And during that, Phineas says, "Hey, where's Perry?" Which goes to Perry, who is a secret agent in NJP, or Perry the Platypus, who is told by Major Monogram that Doofenshmirtz is up to something. And then goes to the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, where he meets up with his frenemy, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, who is using a lot of innators to destroy the third tri-state area. But at the same time, he does have heart too, because he cares about her daughter, Vanessa, too, and they get along sometimes, both Doof and Perry, especially in the two-part finale, where they have to save the world from the time and parentheses. So, and then during that, Doofenshmirtz tells Perry about his motivation for his innators, and Phineas and Ferb are still experiencing with their inventions, and then Perry and Doof start hitting each other until Perry destroys the innator, which causes the Phineas and Ferb's inventions to disappear before Candace's mom can see it, and that's literally the plot of the for the most part the episodes. And it's an interesting because they use it in different ways, because they have really more new inventions, both Phineas and Doof. And it has some musical too, and it has a lot of honestly catchy songs, but hard to name all of them because there's so many. But every song I haven't let's every song that appears in the show is a lot of fun to dance to or jump around to because of how catchy it is and how well it was with these characters and voice actors singing these songs. And the animation is pretty good because I like the designs of each character. Phineas has like a triangle head. Perry is a plant teal platypus. Doofenshmirtz has this weird but goofy design. Vanessa is a teenage goth girl, and Candace looks like a traditional teenager, as well as Jeremy. And the other agents are basically animals but with hats. And Major Monogram is like a clone of one. So I do like the animation, specifically because of the designs of the characters. They all have unique designs. I do like how the buildings and inventions look. They look very well. And I do like how the show ends because last summer I said goodbye to Phineas and Ferb and his friends, while Aquaphiles is a goodbye to Perry and Doofenshmirtz. So it's an interesting way to end the show. A two-parter saying goodbye to Phineas and Ferb, and the other one saying goodbye to Perry and Doofenshmirtz. And of course, there was a crossover with Marvel and Star Wars in the fourth season of the show after Disney bought both properties. And I really like those crossovers. They're very entertaining to watch. And of course, the theme song is very catchy too. Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. I really like that song too. Honestly, my favorite character in the show is Doofenshmirtz because of how funny he is with his voice and his plans to take over the State area. And his father and daughter relationship with Vanessa, and how he cares about her, especially saving her from one of his students being capturing her as a monkey thingy in the fourth season as a professor. And Perry the Platypus, of course, sometimes, for the most part, enemies, but sometimes friends too. So, yeah, that is my look on Phineas and Ferb. How many of you have seen this? It's one of the most popular Disney shows of all time. And I can see why. It's a lot of fun to watch. So, that is my look on Phineas and Ferb.